Hood Talk News, we on fire.
Yo, 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 what's good, what's good? Now, I know everybody been watching that Diddy documentary about 50 Cent, man. Hey, man, they open up some wounds, man. A lot of people coming out, man, so y'all know we got to talk about it on Hood Talk, man. 810, we got to talk about it, man. Hey, man, with no further ado, let's get into it, y'all.
I think 50's lying to us about the shop, not the shopping thing happening, but that being the reason why. I think this goes back to 1999 when 50 Cent dropped How to Rob. Because Diddy, and I looked it up, Diddy publicly expressed his displeasure calling 50 Cent names and making dismissive comments in return, calling him a hating ass crab and saying his breath stinks and that he's ashy.
Who's
Diddy said that about 50 in 99.
Oh, Diddy said that about, so you think he's holding on to this?
And now remember what happened after How to Rob.
Yeah.
Right? That was the shoot, 50 Cent got blackballed from the industry because 50 was signed to Sony at the time. Guess who else was on Sony at the time? That's Arista. That's
Arista.
All that other shit. That was Sony Music too. At the time.
Tuff's been known to pull his weight. What was the Wu-Tang? Remember Wu-Tang? They came out and they was like, Puff got all their records off the radio back then because he didn't want no competition. He's known to do that.
So I think, I don't know if 50 want to bring up,
you think that's long, like that's long stemming from all those years
prior. But even if it wasn't what Puff said, like those comments,
right,
maybe that's not a thing. But they tried to end 50 at that moment, and he had a hit song. How to Rob was moving.
Yeah.
Especially here in New York City. And so remember, of course, then the shooting happens and all these things happen. He has to rebuild through the mixtape scene. Then he gets, the mixtape thing going. Then he gets to Eminem. Then he gets all of that
Dr.
shit.
Dre,
Then we
shit,
get Rich or Die Trying and the 50 Cent we know now.
Yeah.
But in that, what is that? 3-year window from 99 to
2002,
2003.
Yeah. Domination.
They was trying to finish him. And that's the Ja Rule Irv thing, the Diddy thing. They was scorching hot at that time.
Wasn't like Violator had something to do with that, Chris Lighty, like that whole thing? There wasn't there like an issue with that?
I don't know the politics on that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I remember.
But remember, 50 was with Violator.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was with them. So I think 50 sits where he sits right now as a business person with TV shows, his own studios, all of his abilities to make records or make content in whatever way, shape, or form he wants.
His resources are endless.
And he's still like, yeah, I'm not done with y'all.
Do you think
I get to finish how this story gets told?
Nah. I think it is. I think it's revenge for 50. You know what I'm saying? 50 was down with Diddy in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? They were doing songs and everything together. But I think as time went on, and he started seeing things, come out like the stuff with Tupac, all the stuff with Big, how he did Big Mama. I think 50 the type of person that just see that stuff and be like, man, this dude ain't right. But then when it came down to 50, all the stuff like Ebro said, you know what I'm saying, Diddy did to 50. You get what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. 150 baby mama involved in this Diddy case. So that probably got 50 hot too. Like, man, this dude just gonna disrespect me in all type of ways. So I think 50 coming back for revenge. You know what I'm saying? And 50 hard, I feel like he just don't like Diddy, man. And he want to take him out. Boy, I know Diddy sitting in that cell like, boy, I hate this dude. But respectfully, 50 came out with it after the trial was over with. He could have did him dirty and put it out while the trial was going. You know what I'm saying? And the jury would have went for, what they would have, man, they would have gave this dude 100 years there to seen all that stuff. You get what I'm saying? But respectfully, he came after, he was sentenced. Man, this dude Diddy ain't right, man. He ain't right. He talked about all type of stuff, debating everybody in this documentary that 50 put out. Exposing this dude, man. Exposing him, man. So, man, hey, listen, man, with no further ado, let's get into the next clip. We got Gene Deal, and he talking about, man, how Wolf is...
And it was on from there. So I went to war with this dude. And when you go to war with a nigga, he can't tell you what kind of ammunition to bring to the fight. What you gonna load up with. You're not gonna tell them the ammunition that you're gonna use, because you're gonna use any and everything that comes your way. Like, for instance, you had on the internet that said that I said that Wolf was Justin's father.
Yeah.
I never said that.
I said it.
But did I deny it? Did I act like I didn't know? Yeah. You know why? Because anything that can hurt this, that I'm going to war with, if I don't have to speak on it and clarify, I ain't going to say, nah. You know, I remember when Puff took Misa to court and they did this child support and the paternity thing. I'm not going to tell y'all what I know. Why would I do that?
How much he paid?
Yo, G, you supposed to do it. No, I don't. I'm going to war with this.
That's not his son, Gene. You know
I don't know. I don't supposed to tell y'all. I remember when they did the blood test, he had to pay Misa so much kind of money, and he was mad at the mother. I'm not going to tell y'all that. But if you ask me personally, I'm going to tell you, I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't there when they, how would I know? Because I'm going to war with this. Does it hurt Misa? Because I used to work for Misa. No, me not saying nothing hurt Misa, but you just a casualty of war right now. I know what was saying hurt Justin, because I did not clarify it to nobody because I didn't say it. Reggie Wright and somebody else said it and said I told them, which they was lying.
First off, man, I'm going to say this. I said Wolf, that's Wolf's son. And everybody else did. And Gene, you probably done said it too. But stop trying to renege because homegirl feeling some type of way and that's supposed to be your, I heard you say you still cool with her and everything. But stop trying to renege, Gene. We could clearly look at this dude and tell that's, you know what I'm saying, Wolf's son. And you talking about you doing that and she's just a casualty of war. Nah, Gene, man, you know that's real, man. I hate when these dudes do that, man. Like, soon as somebody come out and say something, they go to backpedaling. Stand on your word. You said it, you meant it. If I say something, I meant it. You let somebody come and prove to me I was wrong. Then I come back and say, okay, I was wrong. But, hey, I feel I'm right on this. Look at them pictures side by side, man. It's no way Diddy is that boy daddy. Got a whoop nose, everything. And Gene, far as you talking about the paternity test, you went to court with them, that's lies, man. You trying to defend her now because she done came out and said, like, basically, I gave you a job and how you gonna do me like that? I never said nothing about you, Gene, and you feeling bad. That's what it is. But we all know, man, that is Wolf's son, bro. Nobody can't tell me that ain't Wolf. Man, you got to be a fool, man. Ain't no DNA get took. And if it did get took, somebody got paid off, man. Somebody got paid off. We once and for all, man. We got to end this with this Wolf stuff because that's Wolf's son. I think respectfully, when Diddy found out that was Wolf's son, because Diddy ain't no real street dude. Real street dude would have been like, man, it's over, it's done. But I think respectfully, Diddy say, you know, that was my partner. He gone now. You know what I'm saying? I take care of his son. But that's some messed up stuff you did and he wasn't with her no more after that. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. When the moment he found out that was Wolf, baby, the older that boy grow, the more he looked like Wolf. The dude got credit, looked just like Wolf, man. Come on, man. Somebody got to come slap y'all in the face. Man, that is Wolf child. That's Wolf child, man. Look at all Diddy other kids. Look just like him. Look just like him, man. Now, I ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings and none of that stuff, but that is Wolf kid, man. I don't care what nobody say. So they might well come on out with it. I think Diddy know that's Wolf kid. Respectfully, like I said, that's his homeboy. So, you know, you're like, man, hey, man, but what can I do? You know what I'm saying? The damage already done. What can I do? He gone. At least I could take care of his kid for him. You know what I'm saying? And so the boy can have a daddy. At least I say, you know, hey, I'm your daddy. He ain't got to never know about Wolf because the kid gonna need a daddy and Wolf was my best friend. in my bodyguard. Come on, man. But we're going to get into what his baby mama had to say. Let's get into what she had to say, y'all.
Anyone who knows me knows I'm a private person, and it pains me that I even have to post this. The harassment my son and I have been dealing with because of things implied by Gene Deal and stated in a recent Netflix documentary has been heartbreaking. The truth is, the public is being misled about me and my child. We've been dragged into something we never asked for, a cruel game built on rumors and agendas. Please take a moment before believing everything you hear. The most painful part is that this is happening because of men I once trusted to protect me, not harm me. And the saddest thing is that none of this affects the people spreading it. It only hurts me and my son. Like Gene said, we've been treated as casualties of war. With a little critical thinking, it would be easy to realize that the things being said could not possibly be true because of the results that would come from these disparaging statements if they were in fact true.
Listen, baby girl. I don't know what the doctor or the DNA people told you, but you and I both know that's Wolf Baby. And we gotta stop this now. We can clearly look. Man, listen, Diddy done fooled us on everything else, man. He's not gonna fool me when I'm looking at Wolf in the face on that kid. He's not gonna fool me and sit here and tell me something. That's why he got away with all this stuff. Putting the blind on people. Yeah, that was that, and it ain't really that. And you like sitting there saying, maybe Diddy didn't do that. Maybe he didn't do that to Tupac. Maybe he didn't do that to Cassie. Then videos come out. He's not gonna pull the wool over my eyes. Never again. He did when he came out there talking about Take That and doing all this dancing stuff. Got Biggie and Pac out the way. And brainwashed us with that whack music. We ain't going nowhere. Man, come on, man. We went from Biggie and Pac to we ain't go. I'm not believing him no more. That is Wolf's son, man. It's Wolf's son, man. Look at that boy. Now, come on now. And I know back in the day, they used to be like, oh, if the dude feeding the baby will come out looking like him. If she pregnant from him and she having sex with him, the baby can't come out looking like the other man. Man, that ain't real, man. That's Wolf Baby. That's Wolf Baby. Y'all hear me? That's Wolf's son. Respectfully, Diddy took care of him. Now, Diddy will respect you more. You come out and say, man, I knew I'm a stand-up dude. I knew that was Wolf's son. But I stepped down and took care of him. We're going to look at you better than you lying talking about that's your son. Make people think you got Wolf out the way because he was hitting your baby mama now. That's Wolf's son. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. And don't forget to follow me on all my channels, man. I got new vlogs. Y'all go check me out, man. Support a brother, man. Support me, man. I got real kids. Wolf ain't my kid. Y'all support your boy, man. Hey, listen, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Because you rocking with the realest platform on the planet. Hood Talk News. I'm out.
Yeah. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we popping out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Respected by the realest thugs, never been a thug, but feel every thug needs some love. Caught up in the matrix, wrist shining like Mike Glove. Another 150, that big ol' shine like a light bulb. We gon' keep it slight, cuz any nigga might budge. He ran and got his fellas, cause he jealous and they don't like us. I'm trying to tame the beast and keep the peace, but they ain't right, bruh. They wanna start the beef from living life and they ain't like us. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good, she consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. And haters wanna see us go, we poppin' out this bitch like a motherfucking TV show. More baddies than the baddies, and I ain't tryna get married on some upscale shit. And lil' mama a little savage, goddamn, can I grab it, I'm just playing, but can I grab it? They say the way I flip this money, I should be in gymnastics. Say the way I kill this beat, you should dead it in the casket. Watch the way I'm pulling up, matte black, so nasty. Slow mash and I let them pull past me. Once I hit the gas, man, they know it's no catching. Competition waiting, faking, hating for no reason. All my competition might be dead or in prison. Now I see the vision, stay true to your religion. She made them catch the Holy Ghost, she popped it like a pistol. She made her spin up all his dough by acting like she miss him. Now he got issues, give his ass a tissue. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we popping out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room that sit up back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. Shit, consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Way too cool for sports, too fucking clean for some golden gooses. Pull up on these shits, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Haters wanna know how we do it, my teacher say I'm a good influence. Put me in a room next to the back, watch me start speaking fluent. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. Shit, consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit poppin', could've stopped it, nigga, if you could. We get this shit poppin', we dropping niggas off some love. Pull up on these chicks, we poppin' out, nigga, we making movies. Long as my mama good, long as my daddy good. Shit, consider me the modern day Robin Hood. We get this shit